Man, I told you not to horn in on my spots.
The whole freaking thing. I put it up, man. How's it going, buddy?
Good. How about you?
Good, man.
Hey, y'all. Yak squash fishing. You probably can't see anything, but I'm out here with Thumpr. Finally, for the first time in real life.
Well, I think we met at Scottsmore once.
Did we? I don't remember.
I think that's when I first met you. I think I gave you a sticker. I was with Fishing Critter. I think we ran into Scottsmore.
Oh, I don't remember.
But it was like a quick hello, and then like you kept going because you were like on fire that day or something like that. So
shoot, I don't remember.
Or I could be making it up. I'm a big believer that the time that you don't take the time to take all the things you fish is the time you need it.
Yeah. Yeah. Had somebody ask one time, why is it called Mosquito Lagoon? I'm like, you'll find out. Just go, you'll find out.
Hang out one morning.
All over is the worst for mosquitoes. Oh my God. Yeah, that too.
Oh, that's what I fucking forgot. What it is? I need my camera.
Uh-oh. Sure. I'll fish. Do you see the gap in between those two islands? I'll be fishing the points. I'll be fishing the points for a bit until you catch up.
Rubber ducky, this is Thumpr. Come in, over.
Sean, just to the left of you, what is that? Is that a sandbar or something causing that current rip?
It's a sandbar. It's super shallow. It's like a foot to less than a foot.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I got basically gonna push me over there.
Okay. Oh, you got something? Oh. I'm throwing a purple Miridine.
Okay.
I like to throw that early in the morning, low light.
Yeah, I saw the video that you posted where you did that and then you switched to a different color.
Yeah, I like to probably by 8-ish, I'll switch to a more natural color Miridine. But I like throwing dark lures early in the morning. I know it seems counterintuitive, but if you hold a lure up to the sun right now, the darker the lure is going to throw the best silhouette. So on the Miridine, usually when I'm in Mosquito Lagoon proper, the Miridines and all the hard plugs that I'm throwing, I have them switched out to single hooks to minimize the amount of grass I get fouled up on the hooks. And that also tends to weed out puffers and small speckled trout. Makes it harder to hook ladyfish when I want to keep some for cut bait, but at the same time it makes it easier to avoid ladyfish and ending up with a kayak covered in poop. But that the Miridine, you have a Miridine on right now?
Yeah, it's
Okay. Yeah, that should be good to we can kind of troll as we go. Just troll it out behind you as we go, and then once we get there, we'll switch to something weedless and kind of spread out across that flat. The wind direction is really good. We can set ourselves up on a drift and just drift across. Oh yeah. Gonna have to put the Miridine away. Whoo, that's shallow. Yeah, biggest reason I picked a Hobie is because I like to fish in shallow water and I want to be able to still do a flutter kick and not have to pull the drive out of the water completely like you do on the the spinning pedal drives, like the native and the old town. I will say having that instant reverse is nice, just being able to pedal backwards instead of having to, oh, and I just spooked a fish right in front of me while I was talking. That was a bigger wake than a mullet should be putting out. Oh, what was that? That was either a decent redfish or a speckled trout or a monster of a mullet, which back here could be possible. Yeah, I just spooked, I think, a decent trout that was laid up in this grass. There's definitely fish here, just hard to see them till the sun's up a bit more.
I always have a hard time after a full moon. I feel like they're feeding all night.
Yeah, sometimes, but then sometimes too with the full moon they pick back up the bite again as the sun gets higher up. So you never know.
Good point.
Are you seeing any tails over there?
No tails, but I'm getting swirls. A mix of mullet, but I think there's a couple small reds in here.
Okay, yeah, that's where the majority of fish were last time. I've seen a couple tails in front of me. I'm almost in casting range. Oh, damn it. Oh, I got a tailing redfish in front of me. I ain't got time for this. did he go? That was a perfect cast. Oh, jeez. Where is he? Man, look at this cheater. Look at that thing he's got stapled to the back of his kayak. That's not even a kayak anymore. Oh, I had a bit of YouTuber drag at first. I forgot because it was in the rod holder. All right, what do we got? It's not jumping. This better not be a catfish. Feeling some head shakes. What do we have here? Oh, it's a nice trout. That's a decent trout. Oh, you are pretty, bud. Okay, big guy. That's a pretty trout. There we go. All right, we can get a screenshot out of that. Head first, bye-bye. There we go. Hey Sean, do you see that tail on your left? That looks like a good size one right there. I think I have a black drum, but I'm not positive. And he is in that grass. Come on, buddy. What are you? Oh, it's a red. The tail on this one was darker when I was casting at him, so I thought it was a black drum. There we go, finally. Okay, buddy, come here. All right, we can land you on this side then. That's fine. Oh, come on, sir. There we go. Woo! All right, I know I shouldn't be that excited over a barely slot red, but after all of the botched casts and such that I've had lately. Uh-oh, what's going on here, buddy? All right, we're gonna have to get that hook out of your mouth. There we go. All right, sir. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh, we're all, what are we? We're all lassoed up. Look at that gorgeous fish. Gorgeous. Okay, buddy, let's get you back in the water. Bye-bye. Whew, that was perfect sight cast. The one I saw and botched up the cast at was about 10, 15 feet into the grass. The ones you saw, were they on the edge or were they up in the grass?
They were up in the grass.
Okay. Is that where that first one you got when we got here was?
Yep.
Okay. The one I got and then Sean threw at another one, they were both right on the edge. Right on the edge where the grass and the sand meet.
Yeah. I just saw him right before you came up, right in here. I went a little closer. It's like 6 inches deep with grass. But if you just go nice and slow, every now and then you'll see those. Oh, right there, there's the tail. Right there.
Oh, yep. I see it. All right, y'all, so one thing about braid, for all of its advantages, one disadvantage is it can get really, really badly twisted up and give you some pretty awful wind knots. So a trick that I have done in the past, and actually Thumpr just reminded me to do it, is to cut off everything off the end of your line. Lure, leader, etc., and just string it out behind your boat or your kayak and troll it for a bit of a distance. And what that does is if there's any kinks or twists in the line from working artificial lures or whatever all day long, they should spin out on the way back. And then also, because it's just the line itself, there's no leader or lure or anything, there should be zero risk of accidentally snagging anything on the way back. You just want to do it in an area that doesn't have a huge amount of boat traffic, because you don't want all that line getting sucked up into somebody's prop and then you get spooled and you damage their motor because they didn't know you had a bunch of line out behind you. So just something to be aware of. Make sure you don't do this around boats. But at the end of the day, when you're on your way back to the launch or something like that, just troll for like 5 or 10 minutes or 15 minutes with your line out behind the boat to let it unspin and untangle itself. So I hope that helps. See you all at the launch. Oh, come on. Got it. There we go. All right. Look at that, y'all. Free tackle. All right. Let's just set it down here for later. Looked like it was brand new. Just fell out of somebody's boat. All right, y'all, Yak Squatch finishing out the day. I got one redfish and a trout. Thumpr got 2 reds?
One red.
One red, but
20,
one nice, yeah, one nice upper
inches.
slot red on a perfect sight
right
cast. And then this guy, Sean, he's claiming to be a newbie, doesn't know what he's doing. He smoked us, what, 2 or 3 reds?
No,
sight
I got
fished?
one red sight fished, was 21 inches, and then a cell cat.
Nice, okay.
So,
You had that big
Cool.
one just bumping with its nose
yeah,
too.
I did.
Yeah, so a good day on Mosquito Lagoon. A little bit of a grind, but it's encouraging to see the seagrass and the redfish population starting to come back and seeing some tailors in there. So hopefully this was entertaining and educational. See y'all next time.